In this video, we bring you an exciting compilation of the most controversial, unexpected and drama-filled actions that have marked the history of football. From shocking red cards to plays that defy the rules and common sense, get ready to relive those moments that left everyone speechless and fired up the stands. But first, subscribe if you believe Messi is better than Cristiano. During a match, Antoine Griezmann had a great opportunity to score for his national team, but a Greek defender stopped him with a brutal kick to the head. The Frenchman had to receive immediate medical attention for a cut caused by the dangerous tackle. In a Champions League match, Harry Kane threw his entire body onto a defender, who ended up lying on the ground. Although the Englishman seemed unaware of the impact's magnitude, the blow visibly affected his opponent. In a match against Lille, Neymar Jr. was constantly fouled by opponents who prevented him from showcasing his skills on the field. This provoked an angry reaction from the Brazilian, who confronted his aggressors and ended up receiving a double booking. Even as he headed to the locker room, tensions continued. During a corner kick against Manchester United, goalkeeper David De Gea fell to the ground showing clear signs of pain. Smith Rowe from the opposing team took advantage of the loose ball and scored a goal. Upon review, cameras revealed that it was United's own defender who accidentally hit his teammate. Despite the complaints, the referee validated the goal, sparking controversy. Brazilian Antony starred in a series of bizarre actions during an Ajax match. After kicking the ball at an opponent and sending him out of play, he feigned a non-existent injury. Shortly after, his own teammate pushed him to the ground again, which resulted in his second yellow card and subsequent expulsion, leaving the Dutch team with one less player. In a Bundesliga match, Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper Hradecki hastily grabbed the ball with his hands to prevent a Dortmund striker from gaining possession. The referee deemed the action illegal and sent him off, surprising both the player and the fans. In a PSG match, Neymar Jr. was at the centre of one of his infamous dives. Inside the box, he threw himself to the ground without any contact, attempting to deceive the referee for a penalty. However, the referee, far from being fooled, directly sent him off, leaving the Brazilian resigned as he left the field. In a long ball play, a striker blatantly pushed the ball into the goal with his arm. Surprisingly, the referee didn't notice the infraction and validated the goal, leaving the opposing coach stunned on the bench. In a match against Arsenal, Victor Moses simulated a foul in the box to try to earn a penalty. The referee, alert to the play, decided to send him off for diving, unexpectedly leaving Chelsea with one less player. A hard foul on Harry Kane in midfield seemed to halt Tottenham's attack. However, Kane quickly got up to take the free kick, delivering a precise pass to Heung-min Son. The Korean took the ball, sprinted at full speed and masterfully finished, scoring a goal that left the opposing goalkeeper helpless. In a match against Arsenal, Peter Crouch deflected a cross with his arm and sent the ball into the net. Although the action was deliberate, the referee missed it and allowed the goal, leaving the opposing team bewildered by the decision. In a tense Clásico between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid, Pepe appeared to commit a brutal foul on Dani Alves, who fell to the ground showing obvious signs of pain. However, replays showed there was no contact. Despite this, the referee sent off the Portuguese player, causing outrage in the Madrid camp. While his teammates prepared for a free kick, a Newcastle player deliberately blocked the opposing goalkeeper's view, making it difficult for him to organise his wall. This tactic proved effective, as the shot resulted in a goal, igniting the joy of the black and white fans. In an international match, Neymar Jr. was targeted with laser pointers from the stands as he prepared to take a penalty. Despite the distractions, the Brazilian kept his cool and converted the goal, celebrating with his characteristic confidence. In an otherwise calm match, an Eintracht Frankfurt player deliberately shoved the opposing team's coach after a throw-in. This provoked an over-the-top reaction from the opposing bench, which stormed the field to confront him. Ultimately, the referee sent off the aggressor and a member of the coaching staff, leaving an unusual scene. The historic rivalry between the United States and Mexico reignited in this match, where a rough tackle by a Mexican player on an American sparked a mass brawl among the players. The confrontation resulted in multiple red cards. In a UEFA Champions League match, Angel Di Maria and Fernandinho had a heated clash near the sideline. After battling for the ball, the Argentine ended up kicking the Brazilian, prompting both teams to intervene and escalating the tension in the game. A player advancing with the ball suffered a muscle strain and stopped his run. However, his opponent seized the moment to take the ball, push forward, and create a dangerous play. This gesture was not well received by the injured player's teammates, who immediately protested. In a European Cup match, Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain played a fiery duel. Refereeing decisions enraged coach Xavi Hernandez, who vented his frustration on an advertising board. To make matters worse, Ousmane Dembélé, a former Barca player, began mocking his opponents, provoking anger and insults from both the stands and the field. In a match between Milan and Lazio, a player attempted to let the ball go out so that a teammate could receive medical attention. However, Christian Pulisic tried to capitalise on the situation and steal the ball. This prompted the defender to stop him, earning a red card. After receiving a pass and being left alone in front of an empty goal, a player decided to celebrate before scoring. This blatant disrespect toward his opponents sparked outrage among the spectators. In a Clásico between Olympique de Marseille and Paris Saint-Germain, Álvaro González shielded the ball while verbally provoking Neymar. The Brazilian reacted by pushing him, triggering a fierce confrontation between the two teams. Neymar was eventually sent off, accusing his rival of racist comments. During a Premier League match, Kevin De Bruyne led a dangerous counter-attack when a Tottenham player intentionally stepped on him, causing him to fall. Despite receiving a yellow card, the defender successfully stopped the play, demonstrating that questionable tactics can sometimes be effective. A defender prevented a clear goal by stopping the ball with his arm inside the box, resulting in his immediate expulsion. However, the ensuing penalty was wasted when the taker hit the crossbar, leaving his team without the advantage. In a match between Manchester City and FC Barcelona, Claudio Bravo made a critical mistake by leaving the ball at the feet of a Barca forward. Desperate, the Chilean goalkeeper used his hands outside the box to prevent a goal. The referee had no choice but to send him off, leaving City at a disadvantage. While Liverpool's goalkeeper was setting up his wall, a Brighton player took advantage of the referee's signal to execute a quick free kick and score an easy goal. The play caught everyone off guard, highlighting the importance of focus in such situations. Dutchman Robin van Persie, known for his competitive nature, lost his temper when the opposing goalkeeper tried to waste time after a controversial play. In a fit of rage, he struck the keeper, who fell to the ground, feigning pain. The referee, without hesitation, showed Van Persie a yellow card and sent him off, sparking debates about whether the action deserved a harsher punishment. In a penalty situation for Arsenal, the opposing goalkeeper tried to intimidate Bukayo Saka by pointing to where he should shoot. Saka, with remarkable composure and personality, followed the keeper's suggestion, but deceived him by shooting precisely to the opposite side, leaving the goalkeeper completely beaten. During a Bundesliga match, a promising pass from RB Leipzig put the opposing goalkeeper in a tough spot. Although he rushed out to intercept the ball, a slip forced him to use his hands outside the box to prevent a certain goal. The immediate consequence, the goalkeeper was sent off, leaving his team a man down and giving the opponents a tactical advantage. A deflected shot seemed destined for a simple goal kick, but a substitute warming up accidentally got in the way. Following the rules, the referee awarded a penalty and cautioned the player. The penalty was converted, causing frustration for the affected team. In the final moments of an intense match, Luis Suarez stopped a sure goal for Ghana by using his hand to block the ball on the goal line. Although he was sent off and a penalty was awarded, the Ghanaian player missed the shot, leading Suarez to celebrate as he walked off to the locker room.